な天気かな。空港で約束したよね。すぐまたをねって忘れてないよね。もうすぐだから見上げた空の太陽に込めた愛してる。寝る前に月に込めた愛してる。あなたに届いたかな。今日何してた私はいつも通りの日々。君がそばにいたらな。一緒に見た打ち上げ花火。来年もまた来ようねって忘れてないよね。もうすぐだからもうすぐだから見上げた空の太陽に込めた愛してる。寝る前に月に込めた愛してる。あなたに届いたかな。カーテンを開けて朝の光を浴びる。窓を開けると優しい風が吹いた。今日もいい朝。コーヒーを飲みながらニュースを見る。誰かが活躍してる姿、とっても元気が出る。明るいニュースで溢れたらいいのにな。 Good morning, good morning 今日も一日頑張ろう。 Good morning, good morning 今日も一日輝く。 Yes鏡の前に立ってメイクを始める。噂のシークリームがいい感じ。今日もいい朝。毎日頑張ってるご褒美に買ったシャネルのリップスティック。発色が良くてとっても可愛い。髪の毛はどんなスタイルにしようかな。あーこんな時間行かなくちゃ。 Good morning, good morning 今日も私らしくいよう。 Good morning, good morning 今日も私は最高。 Have a nice day。 行ってきます。元気にしてる。こっちは梅雨に入ったよ。そっちはどんな天気かな。空港 したよねすぐまたをねって忘れてないよねもうすぐだから見上げた空の太陽に込めた愛してる寝る前に月に込めた愛してるあなたに届いたかな
This is Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. That's right, they call me Keen and I'm a translating machine. I read the stories in Japanese and then I tell you what they mean. If I find a word I like, I teach the meaning and then I post a list on YouTube and then we find some words again. Kodomo ga jama suru wa muku mama. Slam the honga tackle da. Good morning, mama. So sit back and just vibe. Hit that follow, hit subscribe. Stick around if you please and maybe learn some Japanese.
And this is a space for
Hi.
you guys to practice.
How are you?
While enjoying video
Welcome in. This is Keen Reflex. This is the space where you guys practice Japanese while enjoying video games. Could you see me behind the chair?
And then I tell you what they mean. If I find a word I like, I tell you the
Please have
meaning.
audio. Yeah, okay, we got audio.
And then we find some
The true honesty is I was making coffee and I had to sprint back before the stream started. Before it, before I was on camera. And I couldn't make it, so instead I hid behind the chair. What happened? I wasn't running. I'm not out of breath. I'm not out of breath. You're out of breath. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。キンリフレクスです。こちらはゲームを楽しみながら日本語が勉強できるところです。Today we're going to be playing a pretty cool game called Yuke and the Book of Yokai.
And this is a space for you guys.
It was bought for us by our very own Otaku, Yokoso Otaku-san on YouTube. So go check them out.
If I find a word I like, I tell you the meaning, and then I post a list on YouTube. And
If you guys are new here, here's how you can study in this stream. Not only can you follow along when we play study games or translate games that are in Japanese and whatnot, you can also. This is a new game, so it's not there yet, but there will be some vocab here that you can study, as well as every time there's a break, there will be some questions in chat about Japanese grammar usually. And I'll go over that when we get back from break usually. Yeah. I'm gonna try and set that up so that it's shown on screen during the back screen. It's kind of hard because it's... Well, I don't need to explain why it's kind of hard to set up, but we'll figure it out. I do want... I got like my coffee 90% set up. I'm gonna go pour some milk in it and pour it in some ice. Even like, well, you know what? I have this, but I don't know how to turn the mic on. If this works. Come with me to get my coffee. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is.
This is Keen Reflex.
USB only. Why would it be USB only? No, Wi-Fi.
Space for you
Wi-Fi.
guys to practice Japanese while enjoying video games. That's right, they call me Keen and I'm a translating machine. I read the stories in Japanese. And
now I know I can turn the sound on so when I walk away. Where's the sounds?
And then we find some words again.
You know, I'm just gonna make coffee. You can deal with hanging out with me with no sound for a second. Maybe. Everything is abbreviated. I have no idea what these mean. Why would the connection be dropped for me? Hey, give me a second. We're actually gonna drop it. Yeah, I'm right there. What's up, Hairbender? Oh, there we go. Audio settings.
For you guys to practice Japanese while enjoying video games. That's right, they call me Keen and I'm a translating machine. I read the stories
Input
in
source
Japanese, and then I
auto?
tell you what they mean.
Why would there be a microphone?
The meaning, and then I post a lesson on YouTube, and then we find some words again.
Morning, mama.
Sit back and just vibe. Hit that follow, hit subscribe, stick around. if
Okay.
you please. Some Japanese.
Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this when I walk away from this mic. I don't know, it might be double right now. Maybe you can hear me, maybe you can't. I'm gonna go make coffee.
This is Keen Reflex. And this is a space for you guys to practice Japanese while enjoying video games. That's right, they call me Keen and I'm a translating machine. I read the stories in Japanese and then I tell you what they mean. If I find a word I like, I tell you the meaning, and then I post a lesson on YouTube, and then we find some words again. So sit back and just vibe, hit that follow, hit subscribe, stick around if you please. Some Japanese. This is Keen Reflex. And this is a space for you guys to practice Japanese while enjoying video games. That's right, they call me Keen and I'm a translating machine. I read the stories in Japanese.
Why would this turn back on? I told you to stop.
If I find a word I like, I tell you the meaning, and then I post a lesson on YouTube, and then we find some
Hi.
words again.
I don't know if the audio worked on that at all. Because I never set it up. Which is automatically turns on.
Stick around if you please.
Close the app. You can't close the app. Okay, I gotta figure the settings on that. That's a cool, very cool app, but a little bit hard to use. Let me get the game set up. Game. How's Pairbender doing today?
Reflex. And this is a space
I'm not tired, you're tired.
to practice Japanese while enjoying video games. That's
I don't usually put just milk in my coffee. Literally milk.
And I tell you what they mean. If I find a word I like, I tell you the
There's just barely in my eye. Like this small strand.
we find some words again.
Ugh. How is it getting it? On the camera, it doesn't look like it's in my eye, but I feel it.
Hit subscribe, stick around if you please. Some Japanese.
Get out of my eye. I was streaming, my girlfriend said I needed to be quiet, so I'm glad to see your stream. Oh, so you can hang out over here instead.
This is Keen Reflex.
How dare. Is that why you're always kind of quiet when you're on stream?
You guys to practice Japanese while enjoying video games. That's right.
When I started streaming, yeah, I would do it while...
And then I tell you what they mean. If I find a word I like, I tell you the meaning, and then
similar, where I had to be kind of quiet because it was late at night, and oh, oops! Oh, guys. I'm sure it's not that big a game. I gotta install it. I swear I already had it installed. Oh yeah, it literally took 5 seconds. It's done. Okay. Let's get ready to play the game. Of course it wants to be on the left side. Why did everything just default to the same side as my...
this is Keen
Default to the right, if anything.
And this is a
Okay,
space
well,
for you guys
let's see if
to
this works, but I also need to...
while enjoying video games. That's right, they Keen.
Give me a second. Give me a second. It is a new game. Do I really need to make a new thing for... Okay. I'll make a new one, no worries, but you get to hear the beautiful music. No, it's not. Why can I seem to... Window. I don't think it used to be on the bottom. Because Yokai. Uh-oh. Is it gonna do that thing? No, it's gonna do that thing. Why would you do that thing, though? We change it to a game capture, will that fix it? Let's see. Dang it. That's frustrating. Maybe just do a game capture and see if that works. Well, no. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, the music sounds good. So, okay, so we're forced to put it on the left side. Maybe should I switch my cameras? This camera isn't that good, and I don't know if the background will be good, but let's see what happens if I switch my cameras just for streams like this. I should probably just make a button to switch. Then I could do cool things like Nikito does. I have the phone. I have cam. I don't even have it on here? Oh, here it is. I think it's right here. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Hey Tatsuya, welcome in, bud. Thank you for sending a message about Akusama. This is the second one? Why is it upside down though? Why would it be upside down? Whoop. I know. Inception, I'm freaking you out. I know. Is this a bad angle? That's a fine angle, okay. So the game is on the other screen, so we're going to use the camera from the other screen for this. Later I'll make it to where I can just switch between that. It'll be fun. It'll be like, hey, how's it going? What's up? Kind of like Nikito does. But you know. Somehow it feels weird. I think I'm quite zoomed in, but that's okay. Inception! I wonder if it's beginner focused. I have no idea, actually. I feel like I heard that they use AI for some stuff, which tells me that they try to put a lot of stuff in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to being so zoomed in. It might actually be nice. You might be able to like see my facial features better, which is good because I shaved today or last night. Anyway, so I didn't know this was early access. I'm like, the artwork is amazing. This is beautiful. I am going to be facing the opposite way, aren't I? Even with this camera, didn't think about that. Well, I take it off full screen. Maybe we can put it over here. I can put UBS over. Oh, UBS? What is a UBS? It actually works. Maybe let me switch my camera back. Fine then. See how it is. But it's good that I got that. Like, it didn't hurt to have that set up. Okay. I like voices to be louder. Excuse me. That came from nowhere. Naganoshi. Probably Sans. I don't know what Naganoshi is. Hago Furigana. Press a key. Press a key. Press a key. Oh, well. Okay. Was I supposed to push different button? Oh, what? Okay, nice. I don't think. Well, no, yeah, I might. I want to show you Furigana for sure. I don't know what's used in this game, but Q, yeah, Q is not a letter that is used in hiragana, so in Japanese. And it's right there. Intern, enter, start quiz, space. Top left. Okay, we're gonna be typing 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing funky stuff. I just noticed this little dude over here. Was he here the whole time? And Larkin while working on my game. Thank you very much. It's nice to see you. Good luck on your game. I'm playing another indie game. Well, I think it's indie. Not mine. But yeah. Check out Birdsong Technology and their cool game. They're a fellow game dev. And on the same game dev team. Okay. Are we good? Are we good to try this? No, I didn't need to go back. Please say my settings are saved. Okay. Well, how do I go? I go back without going back. Okay. Now we play. I didn't put a credits on my thing in the beginning. I probably should have. Okay, I'm afraid, guys. I'm afraid. The music didn't change. It's the same. Look at, wow, this is pretty. Kirei da na, kore. Jinnameraka. You're here! Ah, where are my manners? Feel free to call me Myokun. Okay, Myokun. I'm just a local protection yokai, a god if you will. But I'm a bit frail, so please help me ward off the evil ones. Choose your path freely, and try to overcome all of them until you reach the end. I'll support you from the sidelines, answer my quiz questions correctly, learn Japanese, and earn my boons! You get to earn boons, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? I should give Lady Hakuto a shout out because it's her birthday. Wait, was it tomorrow that's the birthday? It's you know, maybe I shouldn't because then it kind of gives away stuff like the fact that somebody was talking to me about it. But anyway, it's her birthday, so you should go check her out. I'll support you from the sidelines, answer my quiz questions correctly, learn Japanese, earn my boons. Can I push this space instead? Oh, no, what? Ah! Okay, that's annoying. What the heck? Well, I didn't know if I skipped dialogue. Okay, I'm a little weirded out from this part, but okay. I wasn't sure if that was actually the next part or it's because I pushed space. I do find it kind of strange how it doesn't feel like there's a big separation between the title screen and the game. Okay, we were ready. My bad. We'll play the tutorial and hit start when you're ready to when you're good to go. Here's your quiz topics for this round. Correct answers will earn you energy to play cards. Okay. Pick a route and navigate to the map's final destination. Refer to the map legend to understand each stage. So we choose the content. Compare the quizzes to earn energy and turn modifiers. The correct answer reveals the enemy's intent. Okay. Engage enemies by playing cards during your turn. There's 4 types: attack, defense, skills, and curses. Avoid curses to maximize your effectiveness. Increase your chances of winning by using items. Omamori. They put it. Oh, that's like omamoris. They changed it to an English word. Omamori is like a protection. It literally means protector, but it's like a little charm that you'll get from temples and whatnot. They might protect you from evil spirits, or they might be one that is good for getting more money, having luck with love, or I don't know. Gather omamoris to gain a boost during your journey. You can find them inside your backpack. Remember to learn new Japanese concepts whenever you're prepared. You can do this through the book icon located in the top bar. Start. I noticed you don't have any Japanese quizzes available. Before proceeding, you'll need to open the book and learn 5 concepts. Okay, good. You can find more tips in the progress learning section. Please let me know your level and what you like to learn before embarking on this adventure. Oh. I'm completely new to Japanese. We'll start by learning the alphabets. I can read hiragana and katakana. Let's dive into basic vocabulary. I can read hiragana and katakana, and I want to learn kanji. I can read hiragana and katakana, and I want to learn grammar. It requires knowing basic vocabulary. Now, I just wonder... I have a feeling this game is set up so that... I want to see how far it goes in teaching you. But I wonder if... But I also want to see how they handle hiragana and katakana. Where's Otaku-san? I'm just wondering if we start with them teaching us hiragana and katakana, will we get to the end of all the stuff they can teach us by the time we beat the game, or that I don't feel like it's one of those games where they can play the game no matter how difficult the questions are. What do you guys think? What do you want to learn? It's kind of chilly in here. Want to learn kanji? Okay. This is your level, so does it consider... Oh, it doesn't say kanji here though, huh? Okay, well... Let's... Oh, add it. Add to reviews. Added cards will appear on the quizzes. Huh. Okay. Flat ground. This is clearly a flat surface. You know, if we do kanji, I'm probably going to make mistakes because the way they... If you've ever played like a wanikani, they have their own way of defining things, right? So like, I'll have to memorize their ways of defining things a lot of the time. Oh, okay. So these are bushu. What do we call bushu in English again? Radicals. How to? This is a radical. I didn't know this meant flat. Makes sense. Can I not add radicals? That's we're not gonna add radicals. There we go. I forgot. I can just choose. We'll add everything else. Ichi. There's one and only one flat surface here. There's that one time where I cheated. Okay, but that's not ichi. That's aichi. During the Japanese exam, and they're doing very wanikani type examples. Tanoshii ichi. It's a fun day. Okay, 1. We'll add 2. 1, 2, come on. 1, 2, and 3 are easy. You know, come on, look at them. It's 1, 2, and 3 strokes. All right. Ninjin. It's a carrot. This is person. Shito. Why doesn't it have hito over here? Where's hito? Interesting how you can just put the stuff that you want to learn. Hold up. Ah, we have to go through all of those? What? Can you just learn 5 concepts? Okay, well. I do like the quiz types for this run. Oh, okay. We can mix a lot of stuff in there, okay. Bungee quiz. Select Omamori to begin this run. Luck, add 1 more card as selectable when defeating a yokai. Gain 5% more HP when healing. Finish combat with an extra card. Wait. 1 more card as selectable when defeating a yokai. What does that mean? Start with more cards, maybe? Goku region, which is the center region, not China. Oh! You're caught. How to start? Do I need to choose an which way to go? Okay, I hope there's not time. Okay. Okay, well, let's see what we gotta do. We got cards. They seem to be grayed out, so I think we need to hit quiz first. Okay, so it only quizzes us on currently. Let's see. On the reading. Ninjin or Shito. There's actually a few more, but those are the more common ones. Continue, okay. You guys feel free to play along, either in chat or just out loud, okay? Die, big, large. Oh, it did ask us the meaning, so it looks like it's quizzing on us at least those 2. Each use 1. So I'm agile. So it looks like okay. If I got at least 1 right, I would get to see what the enemy's gonna do. Like he's gonna attack. I don't know what this does. And if I get them all right, then I apply a buff to myself. Okay. That's an interesting way to do it. I mean, in general, the concept of the fight is normal, but you have to answer a quiz to like get buffs or whatever. I might use that in a future game. That's not bad. Okay. Deal 4 damage. I mean, we're here to kill things, right? I know he's gonna attack me. Should I? Permanent, or at least for the full battle? Is he gonna attack and buff up? If I only defend, I'm kind of... Okay. Oh, what? Need to pick another one? Where's my limit? Trying to... Okay, what's this? Oh, that's my energy. Okay, there's my limit. Gotcha. Okay, now we're out of energy. End of turn. What was his name? Chochin Baka? Chochin Nani? Chochin Obake. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Oh, okay. So I think that's what it is. This is energy. 1, 2, 3 energy we get. We can do 3 cards if we get 3 of them right. But also there's these buffs. Interesting. Okay. So it's like Slay the Spire. Yeah, somebody said it was very similar to Slay the Spire. But okay, what makes it like Slay the Spire? Do they ask quiz questions and you get more energy? Because I've seen multiple games other than Slay the Spire that are like roguelikes where they use cards like this. But everybody compares it to Slay the Spire. Well, let's add the words that we learned, by the way. Let's add words that we can learn, I guess, from the kanji to our Anki. Is it the OG? I didn't know that. No. New deck. I want to make a new deck. Just call this Yuke. It's an interesting concept and doesn't take too much. Doesn't take too much to think in programming wise, because you're kind of copying another game, which is fine because you put a new spin to it, right? And then yeah, you just put a bunch of quiz questions here. The game never really changes here. You can always just add more quiz questions. That's interesting. I do need lots of different ideas for how I'm gonna eventually make a kanji game. Do I still have my buff from the last time? Heck yeah. We're gonna be OP. So in our Yuke, let's add shito. Hito means person, right? We had the kanji for what? Yeah, we had the kanji for big, right? Which is usually dai, but it's actually pronounced otona if you do it this way. Otona. Should I start doing the readings in hiragana? Because you should know, because you should have already played my hiragana game. I might actually start doing that. We'll see. You know what? I'm starting that from today. You don't know hiragana? Go learn it from my game. Adults. What other kanji popped up? We'll see. We'll add more as we go, but for now, there's those two. Okay. I got a quiz. 2. Oh, here we go, yeah. That's what we'll add. Neat. I know. You wanted more difficult stuff. Hey. Noma-san, Japanese 喋れるんですか? Yo, 来てくれてありがとう. Okay, 3. Die, big, large. There we go. Okay. So now we got 25% armor, 25% chance of dodging an attack, and 3 energy. We know that he's gonna attack us and armor up. So let's. Oh wow, this got stronger. Armor up. And is this the amount of energy it takes? The 2? Give 4 damage to an enemy? Yeah, it is. Oh, nice. Boyoyo! Oh, konbanwa! 結構面白いゲームだね. You could use this to study anything. Okay, my turn again. Gives a random amount of yen. All right, we gotta make sure to get our quizzes right this time. Die, big, large. Ichi. Ninjin. Ah. I don't know why they don't put hito. We're raged. Okay, and we got money. We got 2 yen. So much yen. He's gonna hit us for 5. Oh, we don't have that much. I mean, we can defend, and then I think we can just take 1 damage, right? And we'll survive. I don't know how easy it is to heal, but think 1 damage is okay. Toshimo Obake's turn. Chotto omorai na, kore. Let's add 2 to our thing, or 3 to our thing as well. Let's add 3. Some. Okay. This little. That little white part bothers me. Way to do the quiz. Oh, now it's our time to hit things. Okay, I think we can finish them off, so let's finish them off. Let's go. 16 yen. I got an armor potion, gain 10 armor. Pick card, select a card as a reward. Okay. Oh, do we have to choose? No. One gets upgraded. Ooh, I love poison. Okay. Interesting game. I like how to do that, and this might actually be a really good way. Because you can choose. Sorry, I'm brainstorming here because I'm planning on doing a new structure for our streams really soon. Here, let me go over here because can I? Oof. Can I easily turn the sound off? Able to reply and quiz won't advance to the next question. Oh yeah, that makes sense. There's no voiceover, by the way. I haven't heard any voiceover. I just want to turn the sound off so I can go to my other screen. Okay. Give me sake. What one am I not using? Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm not using that one anymore. There we go, now I should be able to turn it off this way. I did. It happened. Oh, and it happened. We gotta take a 2-minute break. I'll see you guys soon. This
is Keen Reflex. And this is a space for you guys to... Introducing Keen Reflex's Hiragana Hero. Learning to read hiragana is the first step to beginning your Japanese learning journey. As you make your way through this educational dungeon crawler, you'll encounter different kinds of hiragana. As you progress through each dungeon, you will learn the pronunciation of each hiragana. The pronunciation, along with your mastery progress, will be recorded in your Hira Dex. Find Aiden in different locations and he will show you a vocabulary card. If you can read it correctly, the card will be added to your inventory, where you can review it any time. As you fight and defeat the hiragana enemies, your stats will go up, along with your level. If you have trouble progressing in a given area, simply go back to an easier area to grind for more levels. Available on Steam May 14th. Wishlist it now. follow Keen Reflex on Twitch and YouTube for more information. Hiragana Hero, your Japanese learning journey awaits.
Yay, reinforcements! Yes. Hey, Spectrum, how's it going, bud? I think this is part of what you taught me yesterday. Conjugation for potential form. Is it? Let me check. Let me check. I actually wasn't reading it. Fill in the blank to say I can eat sushi. Yes, that is potential. I always forget the word potential form. I'm always like, the able one. The one that makes you able. Yes, this is a do verb. Also known as an ichidan verb. There's two different ways to study it, whichever way you've heard. So you take out the do and add rareru, which is a little bit hard for some people to say. Taberareru. Kore taberaremasu ka? Kore taberareru? And if you are in if you're taking a class with a bunch of super new people and some people can't quite get the pronunciation, you might hear a lot of "Kore taberaremasu ka?"
And then I tell you what they mean.
It does, and you know what? Even if you are that person, it's okay. Pronunciation is one of those things that I actually learned it in linguistics class. When we're kids, when we're babies, our brains are able to distinguish, and our tongues technically, well, our brains are able to distinguish, so make and recall like all possible sounds and whatnot, right? And then our brain slowly starts to delete all of the things that we realize isn't needed for the language that we learn first. I mean, if you learn multiple, then yeah, then those multiple. But for some of us, I guess our brain was better at deleting. Mine, I guess, was bad at deleting. It's the only reason I'm, it's because I suck. That's why I can pronounce things decently well. Back went through the maze, and now I'm waiting to board the plane. Nice. Oh, I hate the maze. I hate the maze. Guys, let's play a school game. You want to see the school game? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
So sit back and just vibe.
What? That was weird. What? Literally, as I switched, the game crashed. Uh-oh. Why would it do that, though? Why would it crash? Luckily, we can continue running, so it's not a big deal. Go on to the next fight. We're fighting Ogama. I'm not super versed on my yokai. I know that since they're putting them in Romaji, they're not really showing me when it's supposed to be extended, so I don't know if it's an Ogama or an Ogama. Technically, it could be an Ogama, but that's just weird. Because I don't know this particular yokai. It's an Ogama. Okay, two O's. Yeah, that is a yokai though. They know they're yokais. Neo introduced me to a lot of yokai. Nice. Oh no, it's rigged. I just played Yokai Watch. That's where my knowledge comes from. Yeah. So you may know a lot of these yokai. So the way this works is we do a quiz on the. Wait, are they not going to give us new? When do we get like? Go faster. There we go, gotcha. Are we just gonna study these 5 for the entire game unless we manually add more stuff? The game is the best educators confirmed, I know. No, this is pretty cool so far. And like 3 more quizzes during a fight. Okay. do 25% less damage. He's gonna do 5. I don't know if that's before or after that bonus. I say we defend, and then we do this cool poison. Like, yeah. Just wondering if they're just gonna really reinforce these 5 cards that I've added. These 5 things to study. Or they're gonna eventually make... I hope, like, as a video game, in my opinion, they gotta... It's okay to kind of let you choose what you want to study. But, like, if you allow them to do the whole game with only 5 cards, they're gonna do the whole game with only 5 cards. Most people aren't gonna go out of their way to make it harder for themselves, you know what I mean? That's the one thing I have on certain learning games. Is like I don't remember what it was called, but a long time ago when I was actually legitimately learning like still low level Japanese. There was one, I don't remember if it was vocabulary or kanji, but like the more random battles you got in, the more they would teach you. And I thought that was a little bit counterproductive because it was like, I want to get ready for this boss. I feel like I should just really reinforce what I already learned with random battles, and when I progress in the storyline, that's when I should be forced to learn harder things. You know what I mean? I felt like by training, by grinding, by level grinding, I made it harder for myself. And so anything like that, where like, you know what I mean? What's my conclusion, guys? I know what my conclusion is in my head, but this is... and maybe this game isn't like this. I'm really hoping that they force me to put more cards in there. But... yeah. Making it on the player to make it more difficult for themselves to like throughout the game, or making it to where the more you grind, the harder it actually gets, instead of the more you progress, the harder it gets, right? It's just kind of weird. Gameplay should be conducive to learning, yeah, and not the... Yeah, if it's a learning game, you gotta force them to learn, not ask them to learn. Does that make sense? Let's quiz. 3, nope, 1. Big, large, 2, knee. Okay, I do very much like this game so far, though. It's pretty cool. So he's gonna attack for 6 damage. I don't think armor ever rolls over. I'm hoping that we eventually like get a heal, and then I'm not being silly for like allowing him to hit me for 1 damage every once in a while. But it seemed like kind of a waste to do a whole nother, when I could take 4 damage off him. But, oh, the poison is OP. To instead, you know, use a full card for just 1 damage, right? Neat. Right. Okay. I also want to teach you guys more than these 5 cards. He's gonna do 6, but... well, yeah. We have enough energy to do. I think he should die before he even gets a turn. I forget if poison hits him before or after he hits. After. Ooh. Hey, Otaku-san. How's it going, bud? I have questions. Deal 5 damage and apply 3 agile. In 6, break all enemy armor. Oh, I forgot we're upgrading? I don't even remember having a Shinobi Strike before. We don't know what these are, but let's go for question marks? Or is that a resting house? No, it has money. I don't want a question mark. Either way, let's go straight. It worked! Yes, it did. I fixed it! Guys, go visit the guy who gifted us this game. Hey, you would love this because you love Yokai. I gotta ask. They forced me to choose 5 cards in the beginning. Are they ever gonna force me to choose more? Because I've only been doing these 5 cards the whole game. Am I gonna like do this whole game only on those 5 cards? New person. Big. I do like this how technically the quizzing, the learning, and the actual gameplay are technically separate. And that they only do 3 at a time. So there's that flow. You're studying just a little bit, you get to play it just a little bit. You're studying just a little bit, you get to play a little bit. Freeform, if I remember right, you pick the cards you want to use or not to. Well, it only let me choose 5. Yeah, that's probably the only thing I wouldn't like then. If they don't actually force you to make it harder as you go, I don't really feel like it's a game. Anybody would just pick the easiest cards. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see how it works when we beat it and what we get and whatnot. But other than that, like, I'm liking the flow a lot. Poison is OP in this game. Confirmed. Kasaobake? I'm pretty sure that has a name. Is it just Kasaobake? Kasaobake. That really it's just called Kasaobake. Okay. Simple enough. You know, this yokai became one because it was a forgotten umbrella that was never used and thrown away. Makes sense. There's probably a lot of Kasaobake then. Oh, they're all over the place. They intend to use a buff or a debuff. Okay, then there's no reason to defend. Oh, and what a perfect time because we got 25. Wait. Oh, less damage. The big muscle thing. It's called strong. Shouldn't it be? We just shout 25% more damage. Oh well. He cape. Cuss up! Oh, I already read that. Okay. More quizzing. Same things over and over again. It's the same thing! I want to progress and learn more. Okay. Finish him! Can we add more cards halfway through? Use it to unlock 3 more quizzes during a fight. Interesting. Deal 8 damage, rage for 3 turns. I have way more than just 5, I'm pretty certain. There's a section you chose. Yeah, and once I got to 5, it like... Yeah, see, that's the thing. Because they give... So... Okay. I do like a lot of things about this game, except for the too much customization on what you choose to learn, because... Exactly. It shouldn't be on you, Otaku, to have to choose some that you know and some you don't know. That should be the game programmers, the developers' job, I think. To put some easy ones in mixed with some hard ones. I look at it like it's flashcards, yeah. I mean, I get it. I mean, I'm just giving my thoughts. It's not That doesn't... Anything that I say that I disagree with the game doesn't make it in any way a bad game. But I do wish that they forced it on you a little bit more. What is... Okay, so... we can add at any time. Okay. And it's so freeform. They're just randomly in here. I would have liked it if they would, like, because it let you choose what your level is, what you want to learn, right? Just make it to where every time you go to a new section, they teach you one more word. Just one more. Maybe we'll make our own rule like that. And is there an add all button? Because going through this is also just... Oh, I'm guilty. About every time we go through... But we're not even learning this currently. We're only on... I think we can only learn one type at once, right? So we can only learn kanji. Because we're playing kanji. Make our own rule then. We have to add one kanji each round. Each monster. This is you, this is 10. One appear in reviews used for example when you fluently know this concept and don't want to review it anymore. See, that should be the game. The game should tell you that. You know this, you don't need to see it anymore. Other than that concept, I really like this game. And I do see how it's like flashcards, and maybe if they even, if that's the case, they could even allow you to put your own flashcards in completely. And then it doesn't even have to be a Japanese learning game. It's a new wave Anki. Whatever the heck you want to learn, it's right there. Ichi. Ni. Okay. Wait. Reveal enemy intent, sir. How can you... Shoujo? How is that a shoujo? That's an imp. Not an imp. That's an ape. I wanted to say ape. Learning at your own pace, you can not push yourself, but it won't help your learning. Yeah, well, exactly. And I think a lot of people will choose to not push themselves. It's a problem. And I mean, I think it could adapt to your own pace, like Anki, right? Like, it automatically, if you, like, say you're doing really good, you know, it could add more or whatnot. I don't know. It's just my point is, it's not then much of a game. I don't know. Once again, this is just my opinion. I see that your opinion is different, and that's perfectly okay. We'll put armor just in case. Oh yeah, this one's cool. Do this one. Oh, that was too... Dang it, I really like my venomous strike. Oops. You know what, should we defend just in case? Let's defend just in case. Let's keep our life. No, not to, then that's on them. My opinion, the game isn't that deep, so it'll be super boring and you'll waste your money. Yeah. That's kind of my point though, like... I think when you're learning, a lot of people don't know what to learn next or what pace they should be going. And I know everybody goes at a different pace, but like, I feel like in order to appease both like people like you, otaku, and also like me, they could just make like a pace bar or something. How fast do you want to be learning? or, you know, what is your goal? They already asked me what I want to learn of these 4. But I feel like they need to be adding the stuff. I don't even know personally, like, by the way, I'm skipping radicals because, come on. Well, you should, like, learning radicals is great, but as far as the game goes, sometimes I won't know what, like, leg. I won't know that that's their own definition of what this radical means, right? I don't know radicals necessarily. Anyway, they all have their name. They don't always mean something. But yeah, like what? Do I do them in order? Do I add one each turn? Like a lot of people can't decide that. You know what I mean? And you're right that if people just want to make the game real easy, then that's not fun. But I'm only mentioning that one thing. But like I said, otherwise I really do like this game, and I do like that it's like flashcards. We're still on the same one, right? I didn't already break my own rule. We added one for this guy. And this needs a buff or debuff, so we're not going to defend. We only have one enemy so far for some reason. Well, okay. This time game of play is just kind of something different. I'm not defending it at all. It's when I kind of play from time to time. No, I get it. And I'm not even trying to say that it's a. Oh, where did he come from? Or she? Because I guess they're shoujo. And it's still. I think this is a great game to have. And it is still early access, so maybe they can have a function to where the game decides, or maybe you can have the choice. Let the game decide for me, or I want to choose exactly what I study. You know what I mean? Find it funnier than just doing basic flashcards. In my stream, it's funny because chat will hard call me out. I just do ones I know. Yeah, good point. Good point. I can't really. I don't think. We'll see. Well, I can. If they can give me something new. I don't think there's anything I don't know in here. Rippa, Saku, tape record. Why is this on the end? That's kind of funny. Nurui, tape. Mannenhitsu. I probably didn't know that. I probably would have guessed it if it popped up in a quiz. Aizara, ashtray. You knew that one. Yeah, well, you know what? Mannenhitsu. I know this is pen. This technically means 10,000 years. So that's a funny word for fountain pen. 10,000 years pen. Okay. It's the pen that we've used for 10,000 years. Kilometer. We just say kilo. Pizzaten, yaoya. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, maybe they got me with the one word. Mannenhitsu. Anyway. Quiz time! Ninjin shito. 10. Don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do 10 damage? These guys got really strong all of a sudden. The heck? I feel creeped out. I have this strange girl staring at me. Oh, stop staring. I'm sorry, Spect. I totally wasn't reading your... I think I can see the opportunity from the game to add QL features that Keen's talking about. Yeah, right? And it is, it's still, early access. Data path begets further advancement. Yes. Exactly. Checking. Yes. Welcome in. 6. 6 Sam. ロックさんガチありがとう。
日本語で cheap はなんて言う？
It's kind of odd for you to play, yeah. I guess that's the thing too.
安い。
Yeah,
cheap.
I think that's the thing too, is for me, I didn't know where the heck to start because, yeah, I do. I think if you either know everything or know nothing, you really don't know where the heck to start. Also, why are these both poisoned? Did I poison this guy? When did that happen? Oh, no. Oh, did I just skip my turn? Ah, I didn't realize that was the beginning of the turn. Oops. I thought it was the end. I took so much damage. Oh no. Suffering from success. I didn't realize it. Oh, that's one thing I might add as a thing, like, when we're at this part, just pop the quiz up. Don't make me have to actually click it. Like, come on. Because it's the same visuals other than the quiz being full or empty, for being at the beginning or the end of the turn. Because sometimes you'll have dumb players like me who will think that we've already done our whole turn. That or when the turn is over, just automatically go. One of the two. They're already poisoned. I think I can finish them off, yeah? Or... Got some money. Don't know what the money's for yet. Choose a card to pick from the draw pile. Converts the dango. 2 out of 3 on use. Okay. Gain 2 energy, gain 10 armor. Why is there a gap between these? What is it? Oh, that's so long. Okay. Okay, we told ourselves we would add one more. I mean, if there was an option to just add everything, I would add that would also be nice. Just option to add everything. Why not? This is the kanji, right? Not the fushi. Do. In sailor ground. When I kept for a long time, I forgot how to pop up the quiz to have power to attack. Should auto quiz you. For a long time, I forgot how to pop. Yeah. I feel like it should auto quiz you. I'll give feedback to the dev on the Discord. Probably be a big help. Yeah, I had so much stuff to tell Eric, or so to speak, that I eventually kind of felt bad and stuff. I had notes and then didn't give him all of them. I don't know. I feel bad because it's all constructive criticism. It's nothing. It's already a great game, and I want to make it better. But I don't know. I'm also a professional proofreader as well as translator, and a lot of people, like, they take when it's my job to proofread their work, and I show things that needs to be changed. A lot of people are like, "But I'm a great writer." Well, yeah, you are. And every great writer still needs a proofreader. That's all it is. It's not a big deal. I'm not better than you by correcting you. My job is to correct. You know? But thank you. What the heck was that one? I was just talking. Did I miss the thing? Hey, give me a second. Let me just finish my thought. My point is, I'm just trying to make something great better, but I feel like I inadvertently offend people sometimes if I don't word it just the right way, and that can be stressful trying to figure out just the right way to word things. Let me properly thank Yohei in just a second. Okay. Yohei. 何 23ヶ月 23 months. どうもありがとうございます。 You'll also notice, Yohei, I changed the gift subs and the what's it called? The biddies leaderboard to do all time again instead of monthly. I don't know. No specific reason. But you're at the top. Like by a lot. Let's go. Thank you so much, Yohei. You're amazing. I hope you have a great flight, by the way. Be careful. Be careful. Okay, we're going back to the game. Bit check from my napalm era. Napalm? You can see that I was like, huh. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, there is. Cross. I also kind of wish that in this section they would separate the radicals with the kanji, because it is good to study them both. But like when you get like these two, right? Until I click on each of these, I can't see which is the radical and which is the. In fact, is the radical even? I guess they do use that one because this is the more. These are technically the same thing. Anyway, did we add one? We added one. Let's add two. Why not? The radical. That's also weird. The radical comes after the kanji. That's not the right order. If you're gonna learn them both, learn the radical first. He's also radical. Give me a kanji. There. Let's add two kanji. Let's continue. Can we put more difficult ones? Because I know that Hairbender was saying he wants to learn something. I feel like he's got this. You're a good person for feedback, in my opinion. Hiragana here is the best beginner learning program, in my opinion. Oh, thank you. I'll continue to make them. No, I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't wait to make Katakana Hero. That'll be fun. Kawa. River. Are we learning some kanji here, guys? I'm gonna skip to the. Let's rotate. Every time we beat a monster, here's our rule. We'll put the next in line on easiest, and we'll put the hardest one as well. I don't think they have N1 kanji, but we'll still learn the hardest, and maybe it'll be a slight review for you. Hardest, I mean the one at the very end. I don't know what order they have them in. When did I send all the subs this month? Oh, you thought you sent 119 subs in this month? Yeah, that's a lot. No, I switched it. We finished the quiz. He's gonna take 5.5. Okay, I didn't realize they could do that. Armor. Let's hit deploys. Ijo. Ijo is like an Oni girl, an ogre girl. I don't know because I don't see the kanji. The key could be for like Oni, which I see the horns. Ijo is probably Onna. Like what is by itself? It means jealousy, I believe. Is that the to? I think that's to. A lot of the upper level kanji, you'll realize that you really just learn by the words, not necessarily the. Oh, I think I was right. Yeah. Wait, that's the same kanji that you were doing. Let me double check. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Heck yeah. Try and quiz me? What? I do not know that reading. The kunyomi? I'm looking it up. It's either sonemu or nitamu. That's confusing that there's two that both end in mu. I've never seen that word used. It's probably not that important. But it could pop up. It is legitimately words, sonemu and nitamu. I just picked a random one I didn't know for my N1 list. Yeah. But other than the kunyomi, I got that. In the background, most of the devs, I buy a bunch of these games just to see what sticks for me. A lot of these all kind of have different ideas in how they work. I've noticed from the ones that I know, I feel like a lot of devs are like have studied a lot and are around like N2 level, which is okay because what they're teaching is below N2 level. You don't need to be N1 level to make a game, right? Kind of what I want to see in this game. You know what, Pairbender, they should add, if they're gonna make it basically like flashcards, they should add the ability to just add your whatever flashcards you want, and then you can study. You can use this to study for anything. But also you can study your N1s, right? They don't have to do it for you. I also saw a disclaimer that they're using AI for voices. There's also supposed to be voices. I hear 0 voices. Is it because we're doing kanji? If we do vocab, will they be saying them out loud, at least in an AI voice? Gonna do a buff or a debuff, which means I'm gonna poison you. I gotta go for a bit. Gotta save phone battery. There's no place to charge your phone there. Go find somewhere to plug in, Yohei. But yeah, I understand if you gotta go. I appreciate it. I didn't know that was a feature at all. I mean, well, it's in the settings. There's a setting, like, here. Voiceover volume right here. But there's no, I haven't heard any voiceovers. Here's a card from the... Oh, we can do that even though... Do nothing. Unplayable. What? Oh, this is a curse. Why is that in there? Okay, we'll try and teach Pairbender some stuff after this monster, okay? We'll try and do a difficult kanji that we can throw at it ourselves. Maybe learn something. Maybe I'll be stumped on something. I'm gonna do 9 damage and use a buff? That's not cool. That's really not cool. Le. It shows the energy that this is gonna cost. This is the super complicated kanji to mean 0. A little, well, I mean, complicated compared to 1 anyway. Let's defend and defend, and let's choose something. Maybe, can we go back? Maybe we don't want to. Defend 3 times. I hate to use this card just for that. Let's use this card just for that. Why not? That's snow? Oh no, we were looking at... No, lei. Kanji for lei. Pronounced. Alright, did you learn something? Or just remember? Ijo's turn. Made me frail. Do 25% more damage? Uh-oh. I haven't missed anything unless we're still like slowly dying. Poison's almost up, so we should extend that. Armor up? Okay, well. You armor up then. The other thing is, like, I don't know, I feel like if you're already decently good at Japanese and you kind of want to feel good for getting all of these right? I don't know, I feel like if you're choosing how hard you make it, and you don't get that feel good for being good. You know what I mean? He's gonna take 10 damn, what the? You guys just keep getting stronger and stronger. Well, they are poisoned. Oh, I totally forgot they got armor. I'm gonna lose even after like missing 0 questions. Has the music changed since the beginning? I know that I really liked the music in the beginning, but I'm a little bit... I'm feeling like... I don't even know what it is because... I'm not the music expert of the family. That's my wife, but I feel I'm lacking variety. I feel like I'd like to have one type of music when we get to the menu, and a battle music when we get back in, even if it's just the 2. But he's gonna defend, so we gotta attack, attack, attack. Do this. Maybe we can... We're gonna have to take... Well, he's gonna defend, and then die. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, look, the ads are starting soon. I gotta take a break, guys. We beat him. Good job. Oh, there was different music, a little bit. It went dun, 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 dun. No, but the music stayed the same. Okay, gotta take a 2-minute break. I'll see you guys very soon.
Introducing Keen Reflex's Hiragana Hero. Learning to read hiragana is the first step to beginning your Japanese learning journey. As you make your way through this educational dungeon crawler, you'll encounter different kinds of hiragana. As you progress through each dungeon, you will learn the pronunciation of each hiragana. The pronunciation, along with your mastery progress, will be recorded in your Hiradex. Find Aiden in different locations and he will show you a vocabulary card. If you can read it correctly, the card will be added to your inventory, where you can review it any time. As you fight and defeat the hiragana enemies, your stats will go up, along with your level. If you have trouble progressing in a given area, simply go back to an easier area to grind for more levels. Available on Steam May 14th. Wishlist it now. Follow Keen Reflex on Twitch and YouTube for more information. Hiragana Hero, your Japanese learning journey awaits. look over there.
Welcome back, kind of sad. You're watching Keen Reflexes, a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. 皆さんお帰りなさいませ。Keen Reflexes でございます。こちらはゲームを楽しみながら日本語が勉強できるところでございます。And did you guys know? Did you know?
Keen!
You know. Did you know that I've also made my own game to teach you hiragana? If you're a super cool dungeon crawler RPG experience, you can learn hiragana and start learning to read Japanese, which is the first thing you need to know if you're going to be learning Japanese. Get up here. What are you doing? You get up here. Okay. Yes. So you should totally check that out. Only $9.99 on the Steam store. The sale did end, but you know what? It's still freaking cheap. Just saying. And also you should check out this Yuke and the Book of Yokai because it's a pretty cool game as well, especially if you like flashcard style. But we are gonna go back to that game. Let's see what it's like. So I'm gonna go through, add a bunch of these. Anything that's not a radical. Because I really wish there was an add all button, or just like add all kanji. Wait, this was a. Sometimes alternate reading guts is used. I looked at the end, Pairbender. I don't think there's anything that you don't know. Honestly. It was like Kusuri. It was like the last, I think the very last kanji. As far as it gets. Just make it a little bit more difficult for us. And have a huge variety, right? Huge variety can throw me off. Might actually make me make a mistake, I don't know.